All right. We're going to do trigonometric function, derivative of trigonometric function. There are 6 of them. Number 1 is y equals sine of x. Number 2 is y equals cosine of x. Number 3 is y equals tangent of x. Number 4 is y equals cotangent of x. And number 5 is y equal to secant of x. And number 6 is y equal to cosecant of x. Now, this is a 6th trigonometric function. Their derivative, which is y prime, the derivative of sine is what? Cosine of x. And the derivative of cosine of x is negative sine of x. And the derivative of tangent x, y prime, is secant square of x. And the derivative of cotangent x is negative cosecant square of x. And the derivative of secant x is secant x tangent x. And the derivative of cosecant x is negative cosecant of x cotangent of x. This is the derivative of first trigonometric function. Now, when we have chain rule, which is it is sine u. What we have is sine u. Sine u prime is equal to u prime cosine of u. Example of this one is if I give you sine of 2x. Sine of 2x, you need to know my u, it is equal to 2x. So u prime will be just 2. So when I plug in the formula, u prime cosine u, so it's going to be my first number, will be u prime, which is 2, cosine u, which is 2x. So the derivative of sine of 2x is 2, which is u prime, cosine u, which is 2x. Now, same more. If I say cosine of u prime equal negative u prime sine of u. Let's take a basic example, which is cosine of 3x. In this example here, my u equal 3x. All right? My u prime is just a 3. Like a derivative of 3x is just a 3. All right? So this is u prime negative u prime sine of 3x. Good.
Okay, now which problem am I doing? Hold on, let me give you a problem, right?
Please, guys, please. All right? Think about your own self. If it was in this case, I was about to make a video for you, how you're going to feel. All right? Just think about it.
Can I do number 3? Hold on, let me do it.
Think about me making your own video for you if it was in this case. That's all. You're not would. All right. Now we're going to move on to, we did sine, we did cosine. Our next ones will be tangent of u. If I have a tangent of u prime is u prime secant square of u. So tangent of u is u prime secant square of u. Let's take an example here of tangent of 4x squared plus 3x plus 1. So now, my u, the u will be 4x squared plus 3x plus 1. The u prime, my u prime will be derivative of 4x squared. The derivative of 4x squared will be 8x. So it's going to be 2 times the 4 times x2 minus 1. So we're taking 1 from the exponent. Okay? Derivative of 3x is just a 3. So it's going to be a plus 3. All right? So tangent u prime, which is equal u, which is 8x plus 3 times secant square of 4x squared. 4x squared plus 3x plus 1. That's how we do it. All right? And then the next one is, let's take a cotangent of u prime is negative u prime cosecant square of u. Cosecant square of u. So example here is, let's take a basic one, cotangent of 7x, cotangent of 7x prime equal u prime, which is 7, negative 7, cosecant square of 7x. In this case, u is 7x, and u prime is just 7. All right? The negative comes from the formula. All the c's have a negative sign on it. Okay? That's number. The next one here, the next one will be, I'm going to erase this. The next one, will be secant of u. Secant of u prime is u prime secant of u tangent of u. Tangent of u. U prime secant of u tangent of u. So example here, when I have secant of, let's say, 5x, secant of 5x prime, the u is 5x, u prime is just 5. Derivative of 5x is called just 5. So secant of 5x will be 5 secant of 5x tangent of 5x. Okay, and the last one is cosecant of u prime is u prime, negative u prime, cosecant of u, cotangent of u. All right, so example of this is, let's take example of cosecant of, let's say 3x. Okay, u is 3x. All right, so u prime, which is just 3, so it's going to be what? Negative 3 cosecant of 3x, all right, cotangent of 3x. This is the first 6 trigonometric function. Anyone want to do something? Yes. I can expose it. Huh? Really? Come on.
Like what you gonna
Okay, let's can you please voice down a little bit? All right. Yes.
Wait, let's go to this one. Wait, this one?
All right. Can somebody gonna do the Ellen? Ellen, you? prime over
U
U.
prime over U.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to speak. You do EU. And
What I'm gonna
make an example.
What?
Do come on here so you can see yourself. Okay.
Oof, looking rough.
So
Where's the law?
he say I don't help him anymore.
Creed? Oh.
Raven, I see you there. Look, you got can I see your calculator? My phone? Use your radio. Oh, how you
Ain't this right?
I'll be downstairs.
Can I stop? Okay. That's what I don't understand. I just outside here and everyone pick. Go ahead.
Is this right?
And the same
Is
one.
equal one?
Yeah, one of X. Can you say it now? Can you repeat the video?
Okay, wait, this right? This one prime part? Alright. ln u prime equals u prime over u. And then my example is ln, with the little parentheses, 2x. The u will be 2x. The u prime will equal 2 away to x. Y prime will equal 2 over 2x equals 1 over x simplified.
Can you do EU for me? Can you do this one? The formula
Or
is
X,
X. The formula is
minus 1.
Yes. Where to see that? No. Do y equal 5x squared. E to the 5x squared. E to the 5x squared. Squared. Yes.
Oh.
What is gonna be the whatever that's called?
Yes.
X. For this one.
That's what you do. Yes. Say it now.
Right. Okay. E to the u prime equals u prime e to the u. Example is e to the 5x squared. U equals 5x squared. U prime equals 10x. So e to the 5x squared equals 10x e to the 5x squared.
Yes.
So what I will be doing is x to the n, which is n x 3 and minus 1. My example is y equals x to the 4. So what you do is you take your exponent and put it in the front of the x. So that would be 4x. And what you do with your exponent, you subtract by 1. So my exponent is 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3.
Don't forget y prime.
Oh, y
Y
prime.
prime.
Y prime. Sorry.
Yes. So the parentheses will run out on x and prime. Yes.
Why you giving me that? Am I not doing right?
Oh, that's me. That's not. That's fancy.
U over V
Sit down.
prime is equal to. Oh shit. Equal to U prime V minus V prime U over V squared. X plus 2 over x minus 5 equals x plus 2 u prime equals 1. So you find the derivative of u, which will be 1. You find the derivative of v, which will also be 1 because of the x. And you should get x. Oh, and then do this. So you multiply these two with these two. Minus 5.
We had a final answer to this one.
The x cancel out.